has arrived.
It's 11:54 at night in, where are we? Montgomery. We just had a shower. Yes, I feel much refreshed. Much. Plus, we managed to have a nice bite to eat. Steak with vegetables. Ratatouille with steak and, of course, a little pickled garlic. What if we smell like garlic? We eat it a couple times a week at least. So, getting ready to head on this trip to, well, we'll find out in a minute.
Same place.
Ah, okay. Yeah, we have get that up there. We have been to this customer a few times in Canada, and it's across the river from New York City, and you can see it. We haven't ever driven into the city, but you can see it across the river. So it's kind of a thrill. It's close. Let's put it that way. Bumpy road. Easy pass. Easy pass. Okay. Easy pass only. Thank you.
Keep to the left on I-280 and then right right at 350 feet.
We don't want to go through Lincoln Tunnel.
Slide right on I-95 south.
Okay, thank you. Finally. I was waiting for some instruction here. This can get a little confusing. It's always just a touch nerve-wracking to come this close to New York. Don't want to turn off the wrong way and end up in New York City. Thank you very much.
In 1.5 miles, take exit 15E, Newark, Jersey City. Turn left on 3rd Street and then approaching destination on
Wow, this is quite a stop here. This load is already, it's waiting for us, which is great. And I'm hooked up, but I left my lock on the other trailer, so I have to go get that. That's a big thing. And it's safe, it's fine, it's secure, I just have to go get it. But wow, it's cold here. It says it's 52 degrees, but it's actually more like 44. And it's cold, it's wet, it's raining. But we have our trailer and we're ready to go. So all hooked up. Ah. Okay. Gracias. Gracias, gracias. Okay. Okay. Got my lock. Gotta go put it on. Ooh, okay. I'm just about ready. Have to send in some information and get the dispatch for the address. It looks like we're going to South Florida from New York, which seems like a pretty perfect thing, doesn't it? New York to Florida. So, I'm gonna get that done. And the people here are just so nice. Jose just brought my lock, and I'm so thankful, I'm so appreciative for him to do that. And we've been here 3 times, and all 3 times the people here have just treated us so wonderfully, so kind, and I really appreciate that. So if anybody's nervous about coming to Jersey or to New York, I can vouch for some really great people who are here. I know we were nervous when we first came, the very first time, but it's getting easier each time. I found my way here without too much problem. All right, time to get some information entered into the book. Hello, darling dears. Hello, darlings. We are in South Carolina at a TA. We're getting the front end greased for the 2nd time in 2 weeks. So it seems like once a week the front end has to be greased, or it sounds all squeaky and carries on. So Jay is, steering wheel's moving by itself. Let's see. Here's Jay out there talking. Got the hood up. Bella isn't feeling so good. Her front paws need some attention. Of course, that's something we pay lots of attention to, is the front paws, because you don't want the front end having issues. So the tire's in good shape. Everything's been swedged. It's all been lined. New tires put on not too long back. But this squeak, I don't like squeaks. I'm not a squeak person. Don't care for it. And so Jay and I just switched. I woke up about 8 o'clock. 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 3 hours ago. We are heading to southern Florida, to Miami. And here it's cold. Let me tell you, it says it's 46. But if this is 46, I'm going to suffer terribly when it gets into the 20s, because it's cold to me. I mean cold. So, gonna have to figure out something. I just got this jacket, which I like a lot. It's really like a sweater, coat, something to throw on quickly before getting out to hook up or whatnot. And so far, it's doing pretty good. With a little extra scarf, it's doing pretty good. And all I have underneath is a t-shirt. It's a little sleeveless t-shirt, which is comfortable in the truck. So we'll see as it gets cooler. May have to start blaring shirts. But so far,
Our route doesn't take us through Savannah, does it? 95?
what?
Does 95 take us through Savannah?
Close. Pretty
He
close.
said, we have a leaf spring that's going back.
That's what it is?
Yeah, it mounts, it's like this around a bolt. And
Uh-huh.
it's opened up, and it's doing this
Okay. So,
on that side.
and there's nothing to be done?
They can't do that here, but he said the TA in Savannah can do leaf springs. Because they're real close there to a bunch of dealers. They can get parts and do the work.
Okay.
Um,
So, he found something. Finally.
yeah. But he said about the kingpin, he looked at the tire and said, usually if the kingpin is bad, you'll see the wear
In the
on
tire.
the tire. You'll see flat spots and the wear will be on the inside.
Yeah.
He said, but I don't see that. He said, it looks like it's wearing real even.
Okay.
So,
So, then I was misled by that guy. That's okay. It's always a matter of figuring out the problem.
yeah.
Okay.
He got up on that with his weight and you hear it squeaking.
Yeah.
This side said it's a little bit open, but not as much as that side.
So it's the right side.
It's both sides,
Okay.
but that one's worse.
Good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna check and see if that's on a route.
Okay.
So I'm gonna check, have a look, see if there is a TA on a route that's in Savannah. In Savannah, Georgia. Savannah, Georgia. Savannah, Georgia. Let's have a look here. Quick stops. TA. Petrol. TA Petrol. Let's see what's in Savannah. If we go through Savannah. Or not. I don't know. Yes! Yes. That's a yes. 138 miles. Exit 87. We perhaps could get this fixed. Ooh. Oh, I was looking for Jay. He's back there.
Yeah.
He's never gonna hear me, even if I yell. I'll show you where he is. He's back here. Did you see him? He's way back there. Let's see if I can get a better shot. There it is. No, still really can't see him, but he is back there because we also have a tire on the back left side of this trailer that's pretty chewed up. So, get that fixed, because you remember the blowout that we had back in, was that September or August? I'm not sure. Anyway, we had 2 blowouts within 4 days. So, we paid real close attention to tires, always have. But sometimes I guess the heat coming across the desert just got them. Okay, so I'm gonna save to the address, TA Savannah. Yes, entry has been saved. Now, should we add his via? I think so. Okay, so I'm going to enter that as a via, and we'll stop, see if they can get it fixed. Would be good. Savannah's real pretty. You ever been to Savannah? My brother was born there, Russ. He's my elder brother. Since I'm in South Carolina, I have to use a southern accent. My elder brother. Which, actually, I come back to it by rights because my mother is from Atlanta, Georgia, and my father is from Tata, Georgia. However, I was born in Newfoundland, Canada, which is about as far north as you can go. from the South. But I don't know how to do the accent from where I was born in Newfoundland. I know that they put H's where there aren't any in front of A's, and they take off the H's where there are H's. Like you would say, I have to such and such. You know, I have to something something. I have to something something. That's all I know. But I haven't been back to Newfoundland since I was 6 months old. So I have to take a trip up there, I'm thinking. What do you think? You want to come along on a trip to Newfoundland? We'll see if we can work that out. Okay, so looks like we're going to be here for a little while at this TA and get these things looked at, get some grease on that front end, make it sound a little better, and get this tire. Don't know if they're going to fix it or not. They'll take a picture and send it in to repair. If they say yes, they'll switch it out. It is, right now, it's 11:29 p.m. in South Carolina. Actually, what part of South Carolina? I don't know. I'm going to put out a speed. So here we go. It's calculating.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
Yes, thank you, Jenny. We call our GPS all kinds of names. Sometimes they are not fit for public hearing. Especially when she says, make a U-turn if possible. Make a U-turn if possible? What? No. You don't make a U-turn if possible in a 72-foot truck. Usually it does not work out well. We don't do it. It's that simple. Okay, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Not sure. Something. There he comes. Hey.
Hey, I'm on Candy camera.
Yeah.
Again,
So, what's the situation?
tires, the front's greased. I'm gonna look at this. I don't think 95 goes through Savannah.
It does. I have it.
It does?
I have a TA right here, and I just put it in at his via. It's 145 miles from here. Savannah, Georgia.
Georgia. I was thinking South Carolina.
No, Savannah's in Georgia, so and yes, we go right through
Yeah,
it.
we do.
Mm-hmm.
Right, straight through it.
Yeah. Show it to me.
Well, here's the thing.
What's the thing?
I can't put this on camera.
Why?
There's Savannah. Here's 95 out of South Carolina. We're right up here. Exit 119. We gotta go.
So, as it turns out, we are going to be sitting right here at this TA in South Carolina until tomorrow. And somebody will come take this trailer. Yeah. So, okay, we're going to move it just a touch forward.
Yes.
So, late, we're here, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
It's cold.
Tired.
Yeah, I'm
Are you tired?
It's freezing out there.
Well, we're gonna get him to bed.
The wind
He's in
is
shorts.
blowing.
He's in shorts.
The wind is blowing.
Okay,
It's
so
cold.
we'll talk to you tomorrow.
My knees are cold.
Here in South Carolina.